Namaste viewers, welcome to my channel Vedic Ancient Science. Today I'm going to predict for Sagittarius ascendant for the month of November 2023 as per Vedic astrology. Okay, if you know what's your ascendant sign, not your Rashi, not your moon sign, but your ascendant sign, and it's Sagittarius, that is Dhanur, then you can watch this video. Or else, if you know your chart, you know what all promises you have chart, you know what the planetary positions in your chart, then it will be great for you to understand the planetary positions that will happen in the month of November. This video has two parts. The first part is explanation of the planetary positions, and the latter part would be the important dates that I'm going to give you to be careful for earnings, for love life. If you don't want to watch the explanation of planetary positions, then you can skip to the latter part. Okay. There will be a major change because of moving of Rahu and Ketu for the next 18 months. The subject line of working of Rahu and Ketu will change because it's moving towards your Rahu is moving towards your 4th house and Ketu is moving towards your 10th house. The transit Rahu and Ketu. Okay, so 4th house is house of your happiness. 4th house is your house. 4th house is your mother. Okay, 4th house is the land where you are born. Okay, Rahu is a planet of foreign things. Rahu is planet of desires. Rahu is a planet of chaos. Rahu is planet of quarrel, conflicts. Rahu is planet of illusion. So Rahu in the 4th house, what things you can expect in this next 18 months from this transit of Rahu? You can expect foreign travels, moving out from your land where you're born, maybe to other state, maybe out of the country, but it'll take you away. The probability is more depending upon your natal chart, whether you have yoga of going abroad or not, or settling somewhere else apart from your native land, native place. So Rahu is capable of doing that. Rahu is kind of malefic planet. So malefic planet, the objective of malefic planet is to give you materialistic happiness, that fulfill your desires. At the same time, it will deteriorate your health. So in the 4th house, what's the health? It could be your heart, the chest part. 4th house is also your mind, your happiness in the sense. So it can create chaos. It can indulge in chaotic activities, okay, where you won't get your peace of mind. So Rahu is capable of doing that. Mother, it can create some conflicts with your mother, chaotic relationship with your mother. Or there could be the desire of being at home, desire of expanding your house. Making things bigger and bigger. If you may plan to expand your house by buying some land, buying some property so that you can expand your house. Because 4th house is your house also. So these are the possibilities that can happen in your life because of this transit of Rahu. Make sure that you know your natal chart. Knowing your natal chart, knowing your yogas in your chart, these things can happen. Okay, but as Rahu is in the 4th house, it will make sure that your happiness is gone. It'll try to mess up with your happiness. Okay, On the other hand, Ketu. Ketu is a planet of detachment. Ketu is planet of uh, non-materialistic gains, spiritual gains. Ketu is a spiritual planet. Ketu is a mysterious planet. Ketu is can cause you depression. Okay, Ketu can bring in uh, solitude, the feeling of solitude, being lonely. Ketu, Ketu. In, but in 10th house is house of your work, your karma sthan. 10th house is about uh, fame, name fame. Okay, so Ketu in day to day life, Ketu in 10th house can make you feel that you don't want to work. The karmas will be cut off. You will be detached from your karmas in the transit. Okay, you may not feel like going to office. You may not feel like working. You may feel like giving it up. You don't want to work anymore. On the other hand, Rahu is in the 4th house. It'll attract you towards that house. Maybe you don't want to get out of your house. You'll feel like being at home. You don't want to get out of home. You don't want to go. Maybe you will opt for home office, work from home. You may not feel like going to the office. The work environment will irritate you. Maybe something will happen in your work life that you may not feel like going to the work. Or maybe some adjustment that your bosses must have done that you will not like it. Maybe you'll try to put down your papers. Maybe you would want to take a break next 18 months. Ketu has just entered, okay? It starts giving you effects gradually. Uh, The, the way it moves degreically, then it'll give you results gradually. Okay, the more the degree increases, the more it'll give you the effects. Okay. Now, let's come to your love life. Let's come to your children, if you have children. Saturn is looking at your 5th house, and Jupiter is there in your 5th house. Jupiter will be there in this house for the next 6 months from now, in April 2024. Rahu has moved away from Jupiter, so it's the best time to plan for children. Maybe there will be some birth of children in your house because Jupiter is in the fifth house. Good for uh, engagements, good for love affairs. Okay, Jupiter is a benefic planet. Okay, it's a benefic planet. It's your Lagna Lord. It's the Lord of your 4th house. So depending upon where the position of your 5th house Lord is, based on that, things can happen. Particularly the 5th house, your children, your education. You may get into some kind of education, some new education. 5th house is about your children, birth of children, love life, education, uh, earning through speculation. Okay, these things are highly active in your life until Jupiter moves out from your 5th house and goes to 6th house after April 2024. So you make use of this period between November till April. Plan your love life, plan your children, plan your earnings through speculations. Education is highly important. These things will happen. Okay, these things will happen for the next 6 months because Rahu was there and things were kind of chaotic. So things will improve as per these aspects which I explained. Then ninth house is also highly active because Jupiter is aspecting your ninth house and Saturn is also aspecting your ninth house. So ninth house is highly active. To to occur any event, uh, big major planets they have to have aspect on their house. When Saturn, Jupiter, these bigger planets, they aspect certain house at the same time, that house gets active, and also you need to check the lord of that house where it's positioned in your natal chart. Those houses will be active. Okay. So ninth house is about education, also higher education, PhD education. Ninth house is of your father or guru. What you have learned from your father. Your father can be a guru. Okay, guru is professor from where you learn things, from whom you learn things. Ninth house is about your luck, your fortune. Ninth house is about long-term travel for years. As Rahu is in your fourth house, there are chances that you move out your house because ninth house is also active. Maybe you'll move out for some time, like for a year, 2 years, 5 years, 10 years. But it doesn't mean that you will live there forever. It depends on your natal chart, the promises in your natal chart. It may also take you away from your land forever for 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 settling there. Okay, increase your fortune, increase your luck. Jupiter is karka of prosperity. So aspect of Jupiter, Saturn, making things concrete. Okay, as per the things which are related to ninth house. Ninth house things can happen for the next 6 months. Please make sure you use this time. If you want to get into speculative business, speculative gains, things can help you. Okay, just check your fifth house lord, ninth house lord, if they are in the 12th house. Okay, then you better be careful because 12th house represents losses. So make sure it's just not in the 12th house. 8th house, if it's in 8th house, it can obviously give you sudden gains or sudden losses. So be careful. Check your planetary positions in your natal chart. Okay. Also, your 12th house will be active because Saturn and Rahu, they both are aspecting your 12th house. So be careful while getting into speculative business. Okay, unexpected expenses can happen. 12th house is active, which means that traveling abroad, settling abroad, unexpected expenditures can happen. For sure. Even if Jupiter will move out from April, and Jupiter also will be aspecting your 12th house after April. So for the next 18 months, things related to foreign things, foreign lands will come into your life. Okay, only if you have yogas that promises you that you will be settling abroad or you'll be traveling abroad. Moon in the ninth house, the person travels, okay, and that thing can get active. So watch out with your natal chart, the promises. Traveling abroad, settling abroad, things can happen, and all the best. So these are the planetary positions for the month of. Now I'll come to the smaller planets here. Venus will be in your ninth house, and after 3rd of November, it will be moving towards your 10th house, making conjunction with Ketu. Venus is a feminine energy with Ketu in 10th house. What does that mean? Ketu is cutting off, Venus is feminine energy. So there could be some conflict, there could be some problem happening in your 10th house, your work life, because of this feminine energy. The feminine energy comes into that house, 10th house, making conjunction with Ketu, that can create some problem in your work life. Okay, and Venus will be there the entire month of November. So be careful to whom you're talking to. If it's a lady, then be careful. You may get into conflicts. She may create problems in your life, work life. So give respect to that feminine energy always. She could be bad to you, but you're not supposed to react to any provocations that can happen. Sun, Mars, Mercury in your 11th house. Then after 6th of November, Mercury will be moving to us 12th house. Mercury in the 12th house is kind of debilitated. It's like Mercury in Pisces. It's debilitation point. Okay, and Sun, Mars in your 11th house. Till 6th of March, 6th of November, it's good time to have get-togethers, friends, enjoy time with friends. And then after 6th of November, only Sun and Mars will be there. So there could be, as Jupiter aspecting your 11th house, there could be connection with bigger organizations, big shots. Some ceremonies can happen, get-together can happen. But in your friend circle, there could be conflicts after 6th of November, okay? There could be conflicts, there could be ego issues. There could be problems with your elder siblings. Okay, health issues can happen. Okay, gains, obviously gains will be there, because 11th house is about gains also, any kind of gains. As Jupiter is also aspecting your 11th house, obviously there will be gains if you're working or if you have business. Any kind of source of income you have, you will have that gain. Okay, then after 17th, Sun, Mars, Mercury will be in your 12th house. 12th house is house of losses. Okay, Sun is authority, government authority. Sun is father. Okay, Sun will be in your 12th house. So be careful with government authorities. Be careful the health of your father, health of your brothers, your children, also your health too. Okay, there could be expenses, unexpected losses, unexpected expenses. So these planetary positions that will happen in the month of November, and then I'm going to give you important dates to be careful regarding expenses, losses. From 3rd till 6th, from 3rd till 6th, you can expect unexpected disease. Some disease can come in, then you have to try to run behind its cure. It will be kind of difficult, but it will stress you. It'll give you stress, unnecessary stress. Okay, what you're supposed to do is prepare your mind for this and then accept what it is, and then go for the cure. But don't just think about it all the time, because this is temporary. The way it has come, the same way it will go away. So don't give too much focus on that. Eighth house is unexpected things. So when it comes unexpectedly, it goes away unexpectedly. Okay. Also, it can give you gains. Unexpected gains can happen. Some money somewhere stuck in the past will come in to your account. Okay, between 3rd till 6th of November. 13th till 15th, unnecessary expenses regarding your spouse. It could be regarding spouse. Some kind of loss that can happen regarding your workplace. Okay, some expenditures can happen. Okay, regarding your business, unexpected losses you have to face between 13th and 15th of November. From 26th till 28th, conflicts, deaths, again losses can happen. Disease, be careful of your health during between 26th and 28th. Conflicts regarding your workplace. As I told you, that woman, that feminine energy can create trouble in your life, at your work life. Okay. Anyways, you will be like, you don't want to work. The mentality will be like this. And on top of that, maybe your boss, she's a woman, or any kind of feminine energy. A man can have feminine energy. Okay, so be careful of that entity. Now, time for good gains. I would say between 11th and 13th, good gains can come. Some any kind of gains can happen between 11th till 13th, and from 17th till 28th of the month. 11th till 13th and 17th till 28th of the month, you have to enjoy this time. These are the positive days. Okay, don't get into conflicts, don't get into unnecessary talks. Just enjoy with your friends, enjoy with your family, enjoy your food. Between 17th and 20, there could be some expansion of your wealth. You must plan also, okay, between 17th and 28th. For love life, I would say um, between 22nd and 24th. It should be good for your peace of mind. All right. So this is all about it for Sagittarius ascendant for the month of November 2023 as per Vedic astrology. I hope you have liked this video, and if you're liking my videos regarding predictions, horoscope as per Vedic astrology, then please do subscribe to my channel and share my videos with your loved ones, your friends, your family. All right. Thank you very much for watching, and namaste.